Luther Dickinson, how are you doing, man?
All right.
All right.
So glad to be back.
Welcome back to Woodstock. You've got a bit of history here, as we were just starting to talk about. We met about 90 seconds ago for the first time.
But we went all the way back.
We went all the way back in those 90 seconds. It was pretty cool. You were here in town recording with the Black Crowes a few years back, right?
That's right. We spent 3 weeks at Leavin's barn, camping out. We did Before the Frost Cabin Fever project there, and it was an awesome project of a double album of live new original Black Crowes songs recorded live in front of an audience, and they made a film about it and everything. It was an amazing experience.
And amazing music, which we've played here ever since on Radio Woodstock. Love it. Some great songs on that. And
they really wrote some good songs for that record.
Oh yeah,
I was proud to be a part of it. And recording new material in front of an audience, it was genius because we had to rise to the occasion. You know, it was really a great session. And just to be there, you know, and like Jimi Hendrix said, the electric church, you know, I mean, Leavin's place. I grew up in Mississippi, and Junior Kimbrough was a blues man who had a juke joint out in the country that everyone would congregate at every Sunday evening and play blues and drink moonshine and stuff. And you know, just that whole idea of a house party or whatever. And that's totally what Leavin did, man. It's like a juke joint.
Absolutely.
Church. You know, yeah. The folk music church.
That's right. And you're going back to the church tonight, aren't you?
I'm going back to church. We're going to observe the Sabbath today, my brother Doug.
That's right. That's right.
I got Amy LeVere on upright bass and singing, and Sade Thomas playing drums and playing the cane fife and singing. If you don't know, Sade's grandfather was Arthur Turner from Mississippi cane, fife, and drum music. He was the master. And it's a homemade bamboo cane, you know, made into an instrument with marching drums, and she's the queen, man. She's just steals the show every night.
We've been hearing some of the music you made together, both on your new album, Blues
and Ballads.
Blues and Ballads is a new album which we've been playing.
Thank you.
And also on this great compilation album that you were a part of. The
Blind Willie Johnson record.
Yeah, tribute to Blind Willie Johnson. We did a whole feature on that last week on the blues program, and played the great cut that you did.
Thank you. Yeah, Sade's singing and playing fife on that.
Yeah.
And Amy, that's the band.
That's the band. Oh, this is some sound. You're gonna really dig what you hear tonight over at the Ramble.
It's nice. We do acoustic music. We do get a little louder, you know, like some little psychedelic, barnyard psychedelia, we call it. You know, it's this folky roots music from the South. You know, it's this Mississippi, Memphis, just all mixed up together.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. We're going to get a taste of that right now, aren't we?
Yeah. You know, I was feeling a little instrumental guitar piece, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, please.
Let's try that.
All right.
Thank you.
The great Luther Dickinson, live in the studio with us now on Radio Woodstock 100.1. What was the name of that piece?
That's called Blind Lemon and the Hook Man.
Oh, right. That's on the new album, isn't it?
That's on my instrumental acoustic album called Handbones
Okay.
Meditation a few years back.
Okay.
That got nominated for Folk Grammy, man.
Right on.
And that's proof that they really pay attention to releases, because that was a humble, self-released blues, little record. It's like nobody heard that record, but it got nominated. It's kind of cool when that happens.
Well, I vote
I'll tell you what, man. I was feeling some Woodstock music spirits. Just saying, man, this is one of those places, man. The music's just in the air here.
It's in the air. Do you know about this building, right? You've been here before. This was Todd Rundgren's studio.
Oh man,
for many years.
No wonder.
Yeah, he
This
produced
is
a
an
lot of
electric
great
church.
stuff here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, man, we have a studio that we've had for 20 plus years. Grew up in Memphis around Sun and Royal Studios and different studios, and a great studio like this. It's when you go in there, it's just time to play. You know what I mean? It's like the path is so well trodden that it just happens. I can feel it.
The spirits are all well aware of what the room is for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. You got
Just like Leavin's place.
Just like Leavon's place.
It's built for a specific reason. You go in there and you get to work. It's not distracting. It has a purpose.
Just to remind everybody, if you're just tuning in late, we're here with Luther Dickinson, amazing musician from North Mississippi All Stars. Also, the work with your father.
Yeah, my
great
father
recordings with your father, Jim Dickinson.
Yeah, and he played piano and produced records. He played piano on Wild Horses by the Rolling Stones and Time Out of Mind with Bob Dylan. And, he was a great guy, man. And he passed away in 2009, but he stays with us in music,
Yeah, man. Also the Black Crowes.
Yeah.
And many other projects. And you've been producing things lately, too. We've been supporting a record on the blues show, Samantha Fish.
Samantha Fish is such a talent, man.
She's wonderful, yeah.
She's from Kansas City, and the blues scene in Kansas City, the tradition and the modern day scene is so strong. And you also have Danielle Nicole, who's a great singer from Kansas City as well. But yeah, Samantha, we just did a new record. It's an acoustic record. Cool. Kind of reinvented herself, just because she plays really, aggressive blues rock guitar. And sings, just belts it out. She's amazing. But this new record is a whole new side of her that's really exciting. So
now your new record is very much in the acoustic spirit. You were talking about your band with the fife, and why don't you tell us some more about that project? What's your?
It's called Blues and Ballads, a Folk Singer Songbook.
Yeah. And
about a third of the songs are brand new, but 2/3 of the songs are my old songs that I re-recorded in acoustic folk fashion. Then the inspiration for it was I wanted to make a songbook. So I've hired my friend to transcribe the songs, be it like a formal music book or a hymnal or a children's songbook or a piano book or whatever. I just wanted to I love songbooks, and nobody else was going to do it. So I had to do it myself. I wanted to make a songbook. So I re-recorded the songs with my friends in very humble folk, just acoustic fashion to facilitate that. And you can't miss it. The cover's got the look of one of those old songbooks that you might see printed from 100 years ago. Yeah, thank you. My friend Tom McGrowitz did that. He did a great job. Well, I'd love to hear another song if you got one in that guitar there. When you work in roots music, I love the oral tradition. Bob Dylan's a master of this. He'll take an old line. He could take a song like Rollin' and Tumblin' or even Working Man's Blues and write a whole new song around just a variation on that theme, or just have old ancient lyrics popping up in your songs. And to me, I think they're very evocative. If you hear a line that you recognize, turn on your love light, whatever. If I had my way, it's like these lyrics are evocative, even if they're in a new setting. It's powerful, and I love that. And this is a song. When I was fascinated with R.L. Burnside back in the mid-'90s, a great Mississippi blues guitar player, and he showed me the ropes, took me out on the road for the first time. But he had a song called Long Haired Donny with the lyric, "Don't let my leaving grieve you." I thought that was a cool lyric, so I took that line and put it in my own story. And here's that. Cool. when the evening sun goes down, I'm gonna bore you, baby, and ramble on. Don't let my leaving grieve you. Don't let my leaving grieve you. Don't know where I'm headed, don't remember where I'm from. Only when they lay me down will I feel at home. Don't let my leaving grieve you. Don't let my leaving grieve you. Don't let my leaving grieve you. 10,000 women came from the east and the west to the burying ground as I got my rest. Low down good for nothing, she said in a Sunday dress. But when it comes to rambling, yonder lies the best. Don't let my leaving grieve you. Don't let my leaving grieve you. All right.
Woo!
Thanks.
Luther Dickinson. So great to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming here to the studio and for coming back to Woodstock. I want to let everyone know once again tonight at Leavin Helm Studios at the Ramble, Luther Dickinson and his wonderful band tonight called the Cooperators.
That's right.
The Cooperators. Luther Dickinson and the Cooperators tonight at the Ramble. Then you're going to be back coming through the area with this amazing summer tour. I mean, like, amazing. It's Tedeschi Trucks Band, Los Lobos, and the North Mississippi All-Stars.
That's going to be a fun summer, man.
Woo!
The wheels of soul are rolling through.
The Wheels of Soul rolling through on July 13 at SPAC. And tickets are available for that. And then July 20 at the original Woodstock site, Bethel Woods.
That's great.
Yeah. The Wheels of Soul with North Mississippi All-Stars. Lots of great music coming from you, Luther. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you tonight at the Ramble.
Thank you, Doug.
And over the summer. Thank you, Luther.
Thank you, Woodstock.
All right.
But if you don't watch me closely, I'll flee to the woods. Leave a gap in your heart where a boy won't stir. We'll cut it off until it grows. I wouldn't leave. Cold as it is, I wouldn't leave my baby doll. I wouldn't leave my baby doll. I wouldn't leave. Your name was written on the apple